Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom. It's so lovely when it's sunny.
You actually named it voidcore XD.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's good to take advice from other people, I guess. How you going, bro? I almost died, hey. Like, badly.
Just woke up. What about you?
I've been up pretty much all day. Eddie hasn't been here, which is a bit of a worry. I don't know where he is. Thought I still haven't died in that original game on vanilla. It's a bit weird. Hold on, I gotta check this out. Getting a warning. Oh, it's from Periscope. That's okay.
Nice that you haven't died. Do you have Eddie's number?
Yeah. No, he'll be alright. How's this though? This is a spawn in the sky. Spawn sky. So if you want this seed, I can give you the seed. I think I left my PC like just churning over seeds trying to find a sky spawn. Bang. Right up the top.
Nah, I don't need it.
Yeah, no, you don't need it. Yeah, I came down here and I accidentally killed the... Ooh.
I found some people to play hardcore expert.
Yeah?
Guess what? There were 3 of them and 1 of them came on medium core and 2 on soft core.
Of course. It's fucked up, eh? Wow.
One of them destroyed the one-way wall glitch and let a bunch of mobs inside. We had to spend that night underground.
Uh-huh. That is basically my life.
Doors are better XD.
Apparently.
He said.
Like, literally, people don't watch me because, wow. Oh, you can't. Like,
Fuel you.
people come on here, they're like, you're a noob. Retarded. Hold on, I'm gonna make a coffee. What? Why did you cheat? Why did you give yourself items? Like, it's funny, man, like 20 million, over 20 million copies have been sold, and the entire population of players, like, you're aware, you understand how it works now. Like, and I feel sorry for you, man, because, like, welcome to my side of the fucking game where it's just like, dude, I said hardcore. And then they roll up as medium core or like soft core or whatever. Like, now that you've played with me a bit, like, you kind of understand how the game should be played properly, and you just realize how bad everyone is. So I apologize for giving you that curse. It's kind of like the Matrix. If you've seen the Matrix, I don't know. Where it's like, take the red pill or the blue pill, and then you take the red pill and you wake up in this like machine orientated, like fucked up situation. Like, no, I should have taken the blue pill, man.
It's sad that I couldn't find any good players except you. I haven't seen Matrix.
Oh man, it's Matrix is like, it was a, I don't know, how can you say it? It was a legendary movie from my era where like machines have taken over the planet, and they've got everyone like in these like fucking stasis pods, and they're using humans as batteries, like to keep themselves running. So they're like farming us, and everyone in the fucking farm like lives in the Matrix. But so, like, you know what, like there's shit in the fucking Matrix. It's like, what is the Matrix, rah rah. And this hacker, his name's Neo, he's like fucking finds out about it and all that sort of shit. And then this dude Morpheus rocks up. He's like, you want to know what the Matrix is? Like, I can't tell you. You can only see it for yourself. Like, take the red pill, you find out how far the rabbit hole goes, and it's like, take the blue pill, you wake up in your bed and like nothing, as if nothing ever happened. He takes the red pill and like fucking it like warps him out, and then he like wakes up in this like pod with this fucking like thing down his throat, and he's just like you know, he's never actually used his body before at all. And fucking, it's like this hell war between humans and machines and shit. And fucking, yeah, it's fucked up. It's crazy. Good movie. I mean, it's probably a bit outdated these days, but still worth watching.
Matrix is on my to-watch list. One of those soft cores came with beetle armor and solar eruption.
Yeah. How, and the funny thing is, right, is like, even if they play like softcore or whatever, like, they don't even do it right. Like, they don't even do it well. You know, they come with beetle armor and a solar eruption. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, far out. Wait, let's just check out this solar eruption. We might as well get
Pro
off.
beginners XDD. And the reason he didn't have solar armor is because he can't kill Moon Lord on normal.
Wow. That's rough. Should I use an Onyx Blaster in this game? Yeah. Yeah, solar eruption. Like, right. We'll get a good one though. Hurtful. Like, the daybreak itself is actually better than the eruption anyway. I don't understand why people use that when they could use this. Like, sure, it doesn't go through walls, but like, it's way better. Oh, they're like, this thing just reminds me of like a giant penis. Personally. I think it's gross. But that's just me. What do I need? Oh, yeah. And like, people think these
You can't be good if you play at the easiest difficulty.
Oh, whoa. Whoa, man. Whoa. Like, now you're crossing the line.
They are pro beginners.
I know, man. Like, they say that these wings are the best. These solar wings. Right? And it's like, have you even tried using nebulas? Like, you know what I mean? Retarded, man. You try and tell them these things, good luck. They know more than you.
Fly up.
Fly up? Why would I fly up though? See, at that point in the game, I've got gravitation potions. There's no need to fly up. I can just flip gravity.
Everything that is solar is better.
Oh, it's so bad. Like, solar is the best. Oh, so yuck. Get rid of that crappy armor. Crapola. You're cheating, you're giving yourself items. I'm gonna have to reload the map. Right, but I've got a meow meow. Guess how many meow meows have killed me? Take a guess.
I told one of them about a guy that reached hard mode on hardcore expert, no armor, bows only in about 1 day. Everyone said that's hacks. 0 meow meows.
You are correct. 0 meow meows have killed me. And yeah, that's hacks. Wow, I'm running out of data on my hard drive. I've only got 124 gigabyte left. Let me just fix that. Alright, now this this Voltex world is actually available for download if you wanna. The Vault. See, I created it on 26th of March 2017. I've actually built better worlds than this, but people just weren't interested, so I just didn't bother anymore. I've stopped. It's got Unreal Star app, which is hacks.
Is it unique in any way? What's
Yeah.
the difference between this and Builder's Workshop?
Well, this is condensed, so you don't run into the middle of the map and it's like it's only got, you know, things that are good for killing people, really. Like, it's mainly a sash setup, you know, Unreal Terrarian. Like, this is a condensed block set. Like, you know, do you really need all of the fucking items? Rainbow hair. missing?
What's your favorite event?
What do you mean, like, as in, I'll give myself that armor because it looks cool. Do you mean, like, as in Frost Moon or whatever? Then Pumpkin Moon.
Invasion.
Yeah, Pumpkin. Because I seem to be able to kill everyone with it quite easily. I want a pink one. Give me Betsy's wings instead.
People really die to it with post-Moon Lord stuff?
Oh yeah, all the time. Because I ramp it up as well, you know. It's not a usual, like, I'm like, yep, we're going to the end wave right now. Actually, fuck these guns off. I'm gonna use the Shadow Flame bow. Give me that. That's what I'm missing. And Pixel, portal gun. Pretty sure that's it. I'm missing something though. Yeah, I'll remember it when it's too late. All good. Coffee.
Hi.
Hey Jack, how you going, bruh? Man, he hell growled at me today, like, because I gave him a shower. First time ever. And, like, he was just like, oh. Like, I know he hates showers, but fucking, he was getting a bit toey. I was like, oi dog. Like, chill out.
Have killed a lot of people. In Battlefield.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. If you play Terraria, like, I can teach you how to PvP in this, man, and you'll be able to kill me. Like, if I train you in PvP, like, you'll be a weapon. Like, no one will, obviously out of the fucking softcore rookies, no one will be able to kill you. Like, but what's the point? You might as well just play Battlefield, you know? At least people there know how to play the game they're playing. You know what I mean? Like, I actually want to play Street Fighter, but the download's 16.5 gig, man. That's hectic.
Yet Terraria has a weird issue with difficulty.
Well, it's just full of, like, retards.
The community.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I don't understand it, man. And I never have. Basically.
Is Edge Core good for your training?
Yeah, well, if I struggle to live through it, then it's going to be good for you. That's like basically it. See, I've always got these worlds as open as well. Like, anyone can join at any time. Even soft cores, like when I'm playing Edge Core, I don't really care because it's, you know, load out, like, and the world is going to be in like defiled rune, so whoever's joining, like, better fucking be pretty good, even if they are soft core.
What's defiled rune? I haven't played Calamity.
It halves your life. Whoa. And it halves your damage. And you have to be playing in Revengeance death mode for it to actually work. I'll show you when I key it out. So, hold on a sec. Let's go through all of the everythings. All right. Activates Revengeance mode, which can only be used in expert mode. Activates Rage, which is a new stat, right? So these are Rage and Adrenaline bars up here. Like, activates Adrenaline. All enemies drop 5 times the cash and enemy spawn rates are boosted. You do 5% more damage, but you also take 5% more damage, right? And that's active now because we've killed a boss. Like, changes all boss AIs in vanilla and Calamity. Do not use if boss is alive. So that's the beginning of it, right? So you're an expert, and then we've hit Revengeance. So we take 5% more damage on top of normal. AIs are switched, and we also do 5% more damage. And we've got Adrenaline and Rage, which you need because...
I only know Armageddon.
Well, Armageddon is the final out of that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to boost the spawn rate by 1.25 times, as well. Get rid of all that crap. Wow, jungle, not cool. Fuck that. Too dangerous.
Can I join?
Yeah, if you want. Okay, so death. We play that next. Makes bosses even more extreme. Right? Will only work if Revengeance mode is active. That means EOC's got 16,000 health. Defiled Rune.
Who said that? Who the duck said that? Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle toad cocksucker who can sign his own death warrant?
Surely. There we go. Yeah, so Defiled Rune. Your soul is mine. Halves your max HP and increases enemy damage resistance by 50%. Right? So look at my life, it's on 50. If I take a shot, if I touch anything now, I'm dead. Increased most rare item drop chances and enemies drop 2 times the cash. So technically we're playing Hardcore Expert, Revengeance, Death, Defiled Rune, and then this last one, bosses will now kill you instantly. Makes any hit while a boss is alive instantly kill you. Now that's Edge Core Armageddon, right? It's too hard. Like I don't see it being possible, so I'm just dropping it back. And I'll be dead honest, I don't think it's actually possible. Okay.
I have heard about 30 times spawn rate in the forums. How do you do that?
Well, to get a 30 times spawn rate, you need to have a server that runs something like T-Shock, which I used to actually host, right? That's where I used to verse people in PvP. It was higher than a 30 like spawn rate. It was 1 tick spawn rate. What's up, Noddy? When I PvP'd with people, spawn rate was set to 1, which is the absolute maximum that it can be, right? And it was in constant pumpkin moon, then swapping into solar eclipse with maximum spawn rate. And then you had me versing you.
Invite me.
I don't invite people. If you can't figure out how to join my game by yourself, you're not good enough to play here. And that's not being rude, that's just being
nice
honest.
song, LOL.
Yeah.
What are you doing right now?
Well, I'm building housing. Like, the reason why I'm building housing up here is so that I don't get like spawned out by Wraith. See, this housing is built to keep you alive. I suppose a lot of it is what do you call it?
Okay.
Habit as well. See, I'll run all of my benches and stuff across the top here. All your chests go underneath the bottom there. So you can craft and enter chests at the same time, like relatively easy. All your housing above, right? See how this, like, pretty much right here is at the edge of the screen. It's actually a bit too long, but I'm lazy. It should be here, so that no matter where I am in the building, it always stays within the screen. That way nothing can spawn in or on the building while I'm involved with it. I might as well do it properly. Also, it's important to note, like, this bottom section here where I'm standing right now is actually 5 high. So if I accidentally warp back, like, and I'm in trouble, right, and I have to get out of there, if I warp back and I'm on a mount, I can still move, right? Like, this 5 high, very important. I've like had it say this high before, and I've warped back and I've been stuck on a mount, like freaked out, like oh my god, like, and then the twins have just come through and wrecked me. It's also good to do it like this. Whoops. Put your bed over that, and then fill this with water.
Neat. I remember I used to play Minecraft multiplayer with my friends, and we divided into 3 factions, every one for themselves. Everyone pillaged the weakest faction almost every day. A long time ago.
Yeah, good fun, huh? So if I warp back, let's say I get stuck in lava or whatever and I'm in trouble, like I warp back and just hold down and then I'll instantly cure myself of burn. And like, this is all shit that people are like, what are you doing? You're just building a building, because they're just fucking softcore rookies. Like, this doesn't matter to people. Like, they just look at what I'm doing like, wow, what a noob. But everything about this building is like in mind to keep me alive. You know what I mean? Like, including this section here, which I'm building now, not only can I move left and right, because I'll have this set up, so I'll have no clip wall there. I can pretty much move left,
Always think
right,
about
and
worst
up.
case scenarios and have a plan B.
That's exactly right. So I've got, as soon as I walk back in, right? Oh, wow, that's not good. I better finish this first. Rocky. Where are we?
Rook XDD.
Fuck yeah. That was the biggest rookie maneuver ever. That could have got me killed, you know? Like, what if there was a wraith down there or something? Which is quite possible, because I'm not that far away from spawn. Now, the reason why I've also moved up here is because, I don't know if you were around before, but wow, look at that glitch. I warped in, I was doing really well, and I warped in, but there was a bit of snow that was next to my base, and ice claspers just came in and destroyed me, like, because they can cruise through walls. So not only like this position as well is actually selected non-randomly. I always do everything for a reason, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing ever that's like just random.
What about starting flame war threads? What's the reason behind that?
The reason behind that is exposure. Like, you know, you could be the best in the world at whatever you want to be, but like, does it really matter if no one knows? You know what I mean? Like, to actually change a community, people have to know you exist. And the best way for that to happen is with a lot of hate. It's like, what's his name says, Mr. Cardell. He's like, you want people to hate you, folks. Like, you know, you need to get attention first. Like, look at the Kardashians, you know, that's a brilliant example that he brings up.
Let the poor forum dwellers forget about you, lol.
But I can't. See, if I let them forget about me, then everyone will forget about me. Like, I'm basically banned everywhere else. Like, they all spread out and fan out through the community. Like, the forum is the hub. That's why I focus mainly in there. There we go, so spawn point's set now. Like, if I'm in trouble, like warping on fire, I'm like, I'm on fire. Bang, not on fire. I need, let's say I'm just like right here, and there's like, I'm versing the twins or something, I'm just like, bang, and I can get out through that way. Or I can like, I'll finish this later when I've got more health or whatever. And like, I also,
nice and useful.
Yeah, I also think that it is important to have a nice looking base, I mean, or like housing, because you are going to be looking at it through the duration of the game, right? Like, people make these like shitty little housings and it's ugly, and you know, it's not enjoyable to look at. So of course you're not going to really care about it that much. Also, I use my housing as a measure or a marker for how long I've stayed alive. I mean, the more extravagant and wild my housing gets, the longer I've progressed in the game, pretty much.
I built NPC box offices.
Yeah. See, like, this is still pretty
Looks like towers.
This is still pretty box officey, but it's nowhere near as bad as the standard.
On top of each other.
Yeah. See, the thing with that is, though, is you'll have wraiths that spawn in the, like, in the top of them. So rather than just be like straight up, so that wraiths can spawn outside your screen, because where your screen is, right? Just on the outside edge of your screen is the spawning, like, if you think of it as like a border that's like yay thick, like about as thick as this housing, just on the outside of your screen, all the way around, that's your spawn in. So I don't have a sniper scope at the moment, but that's why things spawn at the edge, because right at the edge there is a spawn like entry point. I think what I'll do is I'll try and, I'm not in 4K, you can really see it because the sniper's like got such a distance of scope, like I can scope right across and like literally watch mobs like appear, right? See, like these ice slimes appeared because right there is the ice biome. Yeah. Like ice biome slimes will appear, maybe even an ice clasper. See? Also, some mobs have different despawn rates. Like, the reason I've got this gap under here is in case a wraith travels up this tree. Or,
yeah, that's probably true.
Oh, it definitely is. Trust me. Trust me. Sash don't lie. Not really a fan of lies. If I tell you something, consider it as it's definitely true, or if it's not, my information is incorrect. Like I'll never lie to you purposefully, like, you know, with the intent to deceive, unless we're in a PvP or something like that. Then I might, but you know, if it's regarding information, I just think there's too many liars out there already. You don't need another one.
Fake news XD.
Yeah. Well, the thing about lies is it makes it hard to actually make an educated decision on, you know, whatever it is that you're discussing, because you've been given false information. Like, so obviously your decision is going to be flawed. That's why I'm like, when people lie to me and shit, I'm just like, what the fuck did you lie to me, man? Like, fuck, it pisses me off so much. Like recently my brother lied to me and I'm fucking so dark about it.
About what?
About moving house. Like, he said that he's already moved out of this house that he was living in, and I was like, well, fucking why didn't you tell me, cunt? Like, you know, like, I don't even know where you live, sort of thing. And then fucking, he was like, no, I'm still living at fucking Yadia's house. And I was like, what? So you fucking lied to me then? You told me you'd already moved out. Like, well, why? What's the fucking point? Like, why? So I don't know whether, like, now it's like, well, has he moved out? Is he, like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's lying again. Like, it just, yeah, fucking pissed me off.
Maybe he was drunk.
No, he was straight. Trust me, man. Like, he came over here, we had a fight. Like, we had an actual, like, full-on physical fight. Like, my brother thinks he's a fucking hard cunt. I'm just like, whatever, I'll fucking make you piss. So he came around all aggressive and shit, so fucking I made him piss. But still, like, that's beside the point. He lied to me, and now I don't know what to believe. Like, whether or not he was fucking honest or...
You won?
Yeah, of course. I'm a savage, bro. Like, and not only that, I am the eldest as well, so it's like I'll always have that edge, you know? I think it's just an inherent thing. Like, I didn't go around his house and fucking start shit. You know, it's not like I wanted to do that. Like, he came here.
I wonder what your dad thinks now.
My dad's dead, man. Died of smoking when I was 12, bro.
Can I join?
Chair, if you want.
Oh.
Yeah. But see, we've got different dads as well. Like, we don't have the same dads. His dad's awesome. Like,
Download do Terraria 2019. Mano pasala no mu canal de like JAE.
his dad's like a millionaire, eh?
Can I join PLZZZ?
Yeah, you can join. I already said yes.
You're tough in fighting IRL?
Well, I was on the streets at 12. You know? Ooh. Well, I had to be tough, man. I didn't have a choice. Like, I suppose the good thing about like having such a fucking rough childhood is the fact that, you know, now I'm pretty like solid in my ways. Like, I'm like, don't fuck with me, cunt. Like, and don't fuck with me, cunt. You know? But it was like, would I wish that
Can
on?
I join?
Would I wish that on someone? No. Like, it was a fucking horrible childhood. Yeah, you can join.
How's Jack doing?
Yeah, he's good. He's just asleep there. Like I said, I gave him a fucking shower today because he was getting a bit smelly. He wasn't happy with me, eh?
I think my dog is plotting my assassination. Am I retarded?
Why do you think that though? Could be true.
He looks at me a lot and he didn't do that earlier.
What, not happy?
He has been looking at me for 45 minutes.
Have you taken him for a walk? That could be the reason. Like...
Yes.
You have taken him for a walk. Fuck knows. Maybe he is plotting your assassination, just like, fuck you, cunt.
I'd like to punch him in the face.
He looks deep into my eyes and does nothing.
Well, he probably loves you, man. Like, Jack does that to me, and I'm like a little bit disconcerted to it, but it seems more about love than fucking killing. You know?
It makes me so angry that this country has gotten to this point. This fool, this bozo is wound up where he has. Talks how he wants to punch people in the face. Well, I'd like to punch him in the face.
Oh, so I buy those. Retarded.
I'd like to punch him in the face.
What's the dumbest thing you've ever done?
That's a hard one, man. I've done some pretty stupid shit. I almost killed myself with the fucking bobcat ramp. That's probably the most dumbest thing I've done, is almost fucking kill myself. Like legit, like fucking almost kill myself. Like fucking thing, you know, ramps, how you like, you got the back of the truck and then like truck ramps. Like imagine one of them just like, I was like, and one of them was bang across the top. Like I thought I was dead, man. Like I was cruising along in a bobcat, I don't know, or a skid steer loader, I don't know if you know what they are. Like kind of like a, like dump the fucking sand, like with the 4 wheels, little fucking machines that you drive with a stick. I had like the ramps like locked into the fucking bucket, like so I'd taken them off the truck and I had like them locked in the bucket, and I was to take them to the other side of the site, like over this grassy oval thing. And I've just like cranked it up like to full revs, like not doing too much speed, like, you know, doing like 16 k's an hour or whatever, however fast they go. And I was just like, yeah, not thinking much of it. And this there was a ditch in the grass, and I didn't see it obviously because I was like daydreaming, and the whole bobcat's just going like that, and fucking one of the ramps is pinged out like of the like thing, and like I've just gone, oh fuck, like reached the sticks back, but like the ramp has pinged back, dug into the ground in the front, and I've just like fucking gone straight through and the like skewered the bobcat with this ramp, like when I was like, oh, like I'm dead. And I just went like that because there's not much room to like move in a cab, you know, and it's like that's pretty much as far down as I could go. And this thing was like fucking bang, and like smashed the back window, and like the bobcat's there, and there's this ramp like straight through it, like bobcat ramp, and I'm underneath it like, oh, and the bobcat's like, and I'm just like, holy shit, like, and this fucking ramp was like fucking like on me, man. Like I almost just fucking decapitated myself, hey. Retarded. So that's probably the most stupid thing I've ever done. Like I like fucking, you know, afterwards I was like, reversed the fucking bobcat slowly, and like the ramp was fucking, because they're heavy, it's like fucking a truck ramp. Like, and it's fucking like scraping the back of my shoulder and head and shit. I'm just like trying to fucking push it off. Hell, like got out of the bobcat, I was just fucking shaking, man. I was like, oh my god, I fucking can't believe I'm still alive. Like, and I just couldn't believe it. And to this day, man, like I'm just happy with every day that I've got, because I should have died there. I fucking dumb. That's the dumbest thing I've ever done. Because this is true hardcore expert, BB. We only get...
I tried to beat my record on not breathing when I was a kid. My vision became grey and blurry and I almost passed out.
Yeah, that's bad for you. Try not to do that. But then again, you know, it's not... Like, that's why you pass out. Like, your body will automatically pass out, and then your automatic breathing will kick back in, you know? Imagine if you didn't pass out and your body just allowed you to continue to hold your breath until it starved itself of oxygen. And that would be hectic.
Also, I did a pretty big mistake discovering Grant McDonald and his ranch. The body probably thought, WTF is this retard doing, why doesn't he want to breathe?
Say that again, I don't understand what any of that meant. Well, were you somewhere else or were you on someone else's property? Oh boy.
Well, I regret that I found Ram Ranch on YT.
Oh, really?
The song.
It's pretty savage.
18 Naked Cowboys.
Yeah. Don't worry, a lot of people have found that.
It's still stuck in my head.
There's a lot worse, man. I'll spare you the worst, hey? You'll come to appreciate Ram Ranch one day and be like, wow, that's not actually that bad.
And when I was 4, I wanted to touch the ceiling, so I brought a chair and climbed on it and tried to touch it. A few seconds later I somehow fell and hit my head into an edge of a wall. My parents found my head in a blood puddle.
Hectic. Yeah, well, I've got a story that's even worse than that, man. I got bottled in Scarborough and like fell 1.5 meters, like head first into concrete and fucking split my fucking head open, and everyone thought I was dead. And then after that, like, because I used to be a break dancer, like my balance was absolutely fucked. Like I was literally always in vertigo from then on in, and it took me 3 years to recover, hey. So if I can deal with that, you'll be right, mate. Alright? How about that? And that's a true story too. Like I fucking got bottled from behind and I was just like, I fucking just fell, like I'm talking, I was standing like 1.5 meters off the ground, so like up here, and then I had my height as well, and I was just like bang, like head first, boy. I fucking got up and it was just like fucking blood, man. And like, cause I was a bit drunk, you know, I was just like, what the fuck, like, and I was more pissed off about the fact that like my night had been ruined. Fucking cops were there, ambulance, like I had to go to the fucking hospital. Like they were like, nah, we're taking you to the hospital, you just had like fucking, you've got concussion, rah rah. And I just wanted to go home. And so they were like, no, we're gonna take you to the hospital, but from whatever you do from the hospital, like is up to you, but we have to by law take you to the hospital. And I was like, alright, fuck this, like get in. And they were worried that I was gonna get aggressive with the paramedics because I was drunk and I'd just been bottled. But I wasn't, like, you know, I knew they were there to do a job. I was just pissed off at the whole like fucking scenario or whatever. And then as soon as I got to the hospital, I left and I went home. And I woke up fucking very sore. And I went into quite a bit of depression after that, actually, because I was a break dancer. And then all of a sudden I was fucked because I couldn't, like, I had no balance, like it fucking destroyed me. And still to this day, like if I get sick, like I get fucking cold sick or whatever, like that vertigo comes back and I like fucking, you know, like hell, whoa. And like I can't drink alcohol anymore because it just fucks my balance. But I very much could have ended up like, you know, either dead or brain damaged. Maybe that's why I'm such a fuckhead, because I'm brain retarded, damaged or whatever. Like I've had
I was dumb when I was a kid because I wanted to fight a bull LMAO. WTF is wrong with your life though?
Bro, like when I was 6, fucking I got smashed in the face with a star picket, like across here. Well, I don't know if you can see, but I've actually got this scar that's across here. Fucking wiped me out, killer. I was only 6.
How are you still alive? WTF, you softcore.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. Like, that's what I mean.
Softcore IRL.
Softcore IRL. No, like, no, see, I just like, I always like have like 10 HP remaining. And then I like drink a potion, I'm good. Well, there's actually stories of other people that have gone through like 3 wars, been shot like 50 times, and like they're still alive and shit, man. Like what I've been through is nothing compared to some of the shit that I've heard other people like go through. Like fucking I've watched this documentary on this fucking chick that went skydiving and her fucking chute didn't like pull and she lived. Like what the fuck? That's crazy. Imagine just jumping out of a plane and just being like and living. Whoa.
Yeah, there is a Finnish sniper that killed 705 people and got shot in his jaw and survived. There is also some guy who has lost a piece of his skull and brain and still alive.
Yeah, man, like, humans are resilient, eh? It's crazy. Pretty cool. And then you got some people that just like keel over and die, like, and they're all healthy and shit. I think like the harder your life is, like the longer you live, or like the more stressful. They say like you gotta like eat healthy and all that sort of stuff, but it just doesn't seem to like add up. Even though I do eat healthy, like, I don't know. Wow, really?
There also was an American and he could take a cannonball to his stomach.
Yeah. Man, people are actually unreal with what they can handle. I'm out of here. Well, imagine that. Imagine just taking a cannonball.
You
Wow.
eat healthy? You eat ramen, lol.
Yeah. But that's just like, I don't eat ramen like every day. I eat like a lot of fruit and vegetables and make salads. Like people on Facebook and shit, man, like they joke that I'm a vegan. Like that's how fucking retarded like these people are, saying fucking, oh, you're a crackhead junkie, like pizza face faggot. Like on Facebook, people give me shit for being too healthy. So it's like, I don't know, whatever.
Your Facebook icon is nice.
What the fucking, am I retarded? And then the pretty sad. I'm a realist. I am retarded.
XDD. People have such a high ego of themselves, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be like, yeah, you're shit cunt, but like, that's because they are shit. And I'll be like, don't worry, I'm shit too. Like, I know that I'm bad. Just, I seem to be okay with it. You're the one that has the problem with it. I don't know. If you have there's actually
I used to do daily VODs, and
Do you think there is a skill ceiling in Terraria?
well, it's way past where I'm at. I've talked about this with other people that are actually very good at the game, in my opinion, like Terraria Tortoise, and he's been like, you know, show us this skill ceiling sort of thing. Here, I'll show you what I mean. See, I imagine that battles could end up. Oh wait, I don't have a thing. I'll just do it here. See, like, if you could imagine now we're talking about battles at that speed. Alright? Like PvP at that speed. So
LMAO, the colon 8 guy called me a Sash clone because I called him a rookie, lol.
lol. Like, people just don't want to admit that they're wrong. Like, a lot of them have, a few of them have, and I give them ultimate respect. Like, actually, I should do that right now. What is it? Albacat Master. He deserves rep plus because he actually defended me, which was weird. And he was like, look, they shouldn't be doing this to you, like they shouldn't hate you like that, rah rah rah. And I was like, it's okay, man, I want the hate. Like, it's alright. But I didn't expect that from him because he used to hate me. Search for this Albacat Master.
Bruh, I used to not like you in mid-2017 because I couldn't find your YT channel and find proof of your skills, lol. I thought you were a liar.
Yeah, a lot of people do, man. Most people think that I'm full of shit. They actually legitimately think I'm a hacker. Like, you know. Might change my image on Steam. It's a bit salty. Trying to be positive, remember? It's pretty hard when everyone thinks you're full of shit. Like it is.
To what asterisk?
I don't know. Actually, I might Eddie's home, which is good. Is that Eddie? Hey? Edit profile.
Nice.
Yeah, I was getting a bit worried. Sup, bruv? I'm streaming, by the way. Oh yeah, cool. How's your day? Didn't see it. I was a bit worried about you, man. I was like, where is he? But you're doing alright?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, that's all my crap. So.
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, just hanging on.
That's good.
Yeah,
As long as you're,
driving all over the countryside.
yeah,
Yeah,
doing the what is it? The rounds.
yeah, that's it, pretty much. Crash, bro.
No worries, brother.
See you tomorrow.
See you, mate. No, yeah, I might as well upload my July sash. It's the sash that I'm drawing.
I'm not a Sash clone, I'm better than him. JK.
Yeah. Oh, that one's too big. You can claim to be better than me, man. Well, I don't really care, eh? I'm just whatever. It doesn't, nothing means anything really at the end of the day, does it? That one. Okay, I love you. Let's see how that goes.
I have a UFO mount as my profile pic with the words, softcore plebs.
I know, I've seen it. It's pretty hilarious. Like, and your name is IMOP. Funny. I appreciate the notions, like, I appreciate the humour behind that. Other people probably won't. They probably take you seriously. They'll be like, he must be OP. He's got a UFO. No, well, that's pretty useless. Ooh, that almost killed us. Or me.
It's made with MS Paint LMAO. And you were the one to recommend this Steam name. I asked you how should I name myself on Steam. You said I should name myself IMOP and play softcore with UFO mounts.
Did I? Wow. That's hilarious. So you did. You're a fucking legend, man. You're a legend. That's hilarious.
Yeah, about a week ago.
Yes. I must have been pretty salty, was I? My memory is shocking, hey, it's all, my brain is all devoted to RAM. It's like now. Must have been all the trauma. Or we can put it down to all
I don't remember XD.
Yeah. Well, neither do I, man. Neither do I. So it's all good. Wait. This thing's like permanently on me, hey? This frozen turtle shell, because I am below half health. Is that what's happening there? 26 defense. Oh, it's because of that armor, that's right. I'm just not used to armor. I'm only wearing it because it looks cool.
What if I started a thread saying can anyone even beat me in PvP? They would flip out.
Oh man, if you did that and then I went and played pretending I was you. Oh, that would be so funny.
XDDD. Hey, can you counter Star Wrath with the Ice Rod?
Yeah. Sure can. dangerous. Oh, those fucking
I saw a
scared.
short video where you used Rod of Discord to teleport into some cave and instantly died.
Oh yeah. Dangerous, huh? Welcome to Crazy Party!
Ever heard of pain from Naruto?
Yeah, I have. Wow, floaty gross. I'm out of here. Yeah, I know all about pain from Naruto. Crazy party! Pain party. How long have I got? 50 seconds.
Do you agree with his ideology?
Remind me quickly, like, what was his idea? Like, I was never a fan of Naruto, but my friends just loved it. So, I know who, like, you know, Orochimaru and fucking, like, you know, I know who Kimimaru is, and I know who fucking Gaara is. Like, I know all the main characters and shit. And fucking, what's his name? The fucking main bad cunt in it. It's not Pain. Orochimaru? That's the bad cunt, eh? Orochimaru. I think my favorite thing, or my favorite person in...
He says that the more pain people feel, the less they want to do bad things to others.
Well, it may be true. Like,
Something like that.
Yeah, I've experienced quite a bit of pain in my life, and I don't really want to harm anyone, you know. I would rather protect people. So, but in saying that, I don't think that it's right to do that, you know. Like, to actually harm people for that purpose is a bit counterintuitive. Although I do think that it should be mandatory that everyone goes without food and shelter for 5 days, at least to know what it feels like, you know what I mean? Because there are a lot of people out there that just are so careless because they just don't know. Like, if you go to South Korea or whatever, like, it's mandatory that they do that. You've got service, 2 years mandatory army service. And they've got a much nicer culture. But yeah, so I do believe that the more pain you feel, like the less harm you probably do, but it could go both ways. You could want to inflict more pain because of how much pain you've actually been dealt. So it's a catch-22.
I saw videos of a kid that cried because he got PS3 instead of a PS4.
Yeah, it sucks. And then there's other kids out there that are like literally starving. Life was never meant to be fair, it never will be fair, so don't ever expect it to be fair, I guess, is the moral of that story.
Yet I should post a thread claiming I'm OP and I'm unkillable LOL.
What, and then I'll play for ya.
Then the majority will hate me.
Yeah, it's not really worth it, man. They'll be like, you just want to be like Sash. Like, ooh, he likes Sash. It's retarded. Pretty toxic.
Yet.
What am I missing? Oh yeah, furnace.
I already got hate because of defending you on your profile.
Yeah. Watch out. Like, you don't need to defend me, man. It's okay. So don't do it if you like don't want to. I'm a big boy. I can handle myself. Sometimes it's just not worth it, you know.
Think I want to know how it is, holding on to things we were usually missing. Took our time to know each other. Hold your arms out, give me kisses, make me your lover. Give me kisses, make me your lover. Give me kisses, make me your lover.
Maybe.
By all means, I'm not telling you to be anything or do anything. Like, if you want to do whatever you want to do, man, go for it. Like,
But people are just rude.
they are. That's alright. Good on them. See, how you treat other people is up to you. Like, you know, I'm nice to people because I want to be nice to people. It's not for any other reason than that. Like, it's the choice that I've made. Whereas, if people are nice to people with something in, like, some sinister or selfish reasoning behind it, which is mostly the case and why everyone is so skeptical, well, you know, it's not really being nice, is it? It's being selfish. Like, you can defend me if you like, but be aware that it comes with a hefty risk and you will get quite a lot of hate for it.
I don't care about hate right now, lol.
Neither. Well, you know, if someone hates you, it's more reflects on them
The hate
than
will
you.
not make me lose my skills, lol.
That's right. It's true. Like, that's why I was a bit confused. I'm like, why don't people just want to learn from me rather than just fucking hate me? I could never understand it. But in the end, I guess I just got over it, man. I was like, alright, well, if that's the way it's gonna be, that's the way it's gonna be.
Losers hate winners.
Yeah. True that. Doesn't really make sense to me though. It's like, why would you, yeah, I don't know. I'm confused.
How long have you been streaming? And how long will you continue?
I was planning on, because I took yesterday off, I was planning on doing a pretty much, it is Friday as well, so I was going to try and do another all-nighter. Like I took yesterday off, I didn't stream it all. And then I went to bed last night at 6 PM and I woke up this morning at 6 AM, like big 12-hour sleep, which was boss. So I feel pretty recharged. Like, I'm not tired at the moment, you know. What is the time? It's only
all night.
It's only 7:34. Yeah, probably all night, or at least till the wee hours of the morning anyway. Depends on how far
Shit,
I
I
get.
didn't even notice today is Friday.
Yeah.
Nice lol.
This is pretty dangerous. Something could drop on me.
Happened to me once.
What, a drop? There we go.
Thank God I had recalls.
My recall's a boss. See, that should actually be there.
Nobody.
Yeah, the drop.
There we go. I can make glass bottles. Water. What am I missing? Oh, wrong thingy. I'm missing gold. Spewing.
Remember Dick K all day as long as you pay?
Dick all day as long as you pay. Is that something nice? That sounds something like I would say.
You said it.
Yeah. $20 is $20. You can't see if I got offended by whoever said like you suck, like as soon as you get offended like that, it's over. People will just automatically always do that to you. That's why a lot of people hate me, because they just you can't ever offend me, you know. I've just seen too much, I've been through too much. I'm like, oh look, it's another little troll trying to offend me. Like, good luck, buddy. Man, this start bit's slow, huh? I'm kind of boxed in. Right below me you've got just crimson and ice, which is hectic. Like, cause both have mobs that can spawn through walls. Well, not spawn, but like can travel through walls. Might do some fishing.
Is wound up where he has. Talks how he wants to punch people in the face. Well, I'd like to punch him in the face.
retarded.
I got a sandstorm in a bottle. Kinda nice.
Yeah, boss. Sandstorm in a bottle's wicked. Pretty hard to find, eh?
You can not only double jump but also fly a bit.
Hmm.
Got it in a pyramid.
Yeah, bro. Boss. They are the best out of the bottles. Like when I was playing vanilla, I would always, you know, be like, come on please, sandstorm. Like carpet's okay, but sandstorm's where it's at.
Maybe I should start a thorium hardcore playthrough. Though I already know where I would die.
Why? What makes you say that? How do you know?
In thorium, granite and marble biomes get their own pre-hard mode boss.
Uh-huh. And what? So you'll definitely die there? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, lol.
You never know. Bass.
To be honest, I fought them with no potions, that's why it was hard.
Yeah, you're a different person now, you know. You don't... Have you actually tried to battle them? Like, I think you would look at it differently these days.
And I didn't use the best gear.
Yeah. So, if you were to... Well, I like avoid boss battles if I don't have to kill them, you know? Like, I won't verse Skeletron or...
I did it in May, lol.
Yeah, well, there you go. You might find that you're completely... Like, you'd be a different beast. Damage taken is reduced by 25%. That's pretty good. And then with the worm scarf as well, I might survive some hits. Oh shoot.
I will fight him now TBH. Just to see.
Well, you know, you could always do what Ox does.
How much I've improved.
Just go in as a soft core and see. Like, don't even verse it, just like avoid it, see if you can evade it. Like, you would have improved quite a bit, more than you probably realise.
Heat isn't mandatory.
Yeah, well, then why even bother, you know? I mean, unless you want to verse it, maybe get some gear out of it.
It's just added for fun and his drops aren't useful.
Yeah. See, if you're playing to win, right, like, then I wouldn't recommend it. Whereas if you're just fucking around, then sure.
What kind of music do kangaroos listen to? Hip hop.
Funny gun. Yeah, hip hop. Can't argue with that.
Hippity hoppity.
Hibbity hobbity.
Get off my property. LOL. Nice sound, bro.
I know. It'll be fast, I
With the
promise.
rails.
Thanks, Terraria Relogic. Thank you for destroying my ears. You'd think after 6 years of the game being run they would fix this. Oh, that's right, everyone just uses UFOs.
Nice icon. On Steam.
Yeah.
Steam.
Thanks, bro.
With bitches LOL.
It seemed fitting. Ooh, that hurts my ears.
Not so fast, I fucked 70,011 bitches.
Yes. Cool, huh?
Why are you building a skyrail? 4 bosses?
Yeah, well, if the EOC touches me, I'll just die. I'm even gonna make a archery potion.
What if someone joined and started a solar eclipse?
And then they'd start a solar eclipse.
Or a frost moon?
And then they'd start a frost moon. Like, wouldn't bother me.
You would die probably.
Probably.
Or no.
Dunno. Would have to happen to see. I've had a lot of things summoned on me. A lot of people have tried to kill me. Over 10,000 hours. Some have been successful, but most haven't.
I will go and fight that boss I've talked about.
Alright, let me know how you go.
Sure, bro.
I'm assuming that you will kick its ass. But don't just die to it, like, you know. Keep those recalls ready.
I forgot what armor I used last time, lol.
You probably don't even need armor anymore. You'd be surprised at how much a hardcore awareness changes you. Yeah.
Nice song in the background.
Yeah, it is, huh? Cortina MNML 2000 mixed, or 2018 mixed by DJ Spawn. Cool. I do love minimal now. It's boss. Like, it's a little bit cruisier than DMB. A little bit easier on the ears. And more flowy, like. No, it's much nicer than the Terraria music. Hold on, wait. Let's do a comparison. Yeah. I think people fail to understand, like, I wonder how many people that have come onto this stream have actually had a look at my life.
My GT is DestroYurking29. Can I join?
Destroyer King. You can join if you like. But this is modded.
Bye.
See ya. I think most people are more interested in, I wanna watch you kill bosses, instead of playing the real hardcore game. Too many rookies. Wow. That was hectic. Fuck this, I'm out of here. Cool.